I need 8 hours or I'll die. That's what we've all been told, right? Sleep less and you'll be exhausted, unfocused, maybe even destroy your health. But what if I told you that's a lie? What if I told you there's a way to wake up with explosive energy, even if you sleep less than half of that? Sounds impossible? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, we're going to shatter one of the biggest myths about sleep and unlock the secret to waking up like a machine ready to crush the day. Welcome to Kunzy Podcast, the place where we break limits, challenge everything you've been told, and give you the tools to live sharper, stronger, and smarter. I'm Kunzy, and today, we're diving into the truth behind the so-called golden 8 hours and why you might not need them to become the best version of yourself. Imagine this. You close your eyes at midnight, sleep only until 4 a.m., and when you wake up, it feels like you've just completed a 10-day deep meditation retreat in the Himalayas. Every cell in your body hums with energy. Your mind feels crystal clear, and your breath carries a calm yet powerful rhythm. Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you it's not magic? It's science, timing, and a handful of powerful sleep optimization hacks. The truth is, most people misunderstand how sleep actually works. We've been conditioned to worship the 8 hours rule as if it's carved in stone, believing that more hours in bed automatically equals more energy. But the human body is nothing like a phone plugged into a charger, where more time always means a fuller battery. Biology is far more intricate than that. And once you understand how to align your sleep with the natural rhythms of your body and mind, you'll discover that the secret isn't sleeping longer, it's sleeping smarter. Part 2, why sleeping longer can still leave you exhausted. Have you ever slept for 9, maybe even 10 hours, only to wake up feeling like you've been hit by a truck? Your body feels heavy, your eyes struggle to stay open, and all you want is to crawl back into bed. You're not alone, and the reason isn't about how much you sleep, but how you sleep. Sleep isn't just one long, uniform block of rest. It's made up of cycles, and each cycle contains 5 distinct stages. Stages 1 and 2 are light sleep, where you're just drifting away from wakefulness. Stages 3 and 4 are deep sleep. This is the critical time when your body repairs itself, restores energy, and releases vital hormones. Stage 5 is REM sleep, the dreaming phase, where memories are consolidated and the brain processes the day's information. Each cycle lasts about 90 minutes. Here's the catch. If you wake up in the middle of deep sleep, you'll feel groggy, disoriented, and mentally sluggish for hours. But if you wake up right at the end of a cycle, you'll be surprised at how alert and energized you feel. That's why instead of forcing yourself into an arbitrary 8 hours that may disrupt your cycles, you might try sleeping for exactly 3 complete cycles, just 4.5 hours, but with maximum quality. The results can be shockingly good. Part 3, how to maximize every minute of your sleep. If you truly want to sleep less yet wake up bursting with energy, you need to understand one thing. Every single minute of your sleep must be worth the weight of a diamond. You no longer have the luxury of tossing and turning. You must make every second a high-performance recharge. And these are the upgrade strategies that can turn your sleep into a recovery far stronger than any cup of coffee. Step 1. Turn your bedroom into your personal cave. Make it pitch black so your eyes can't find a single point of light. Keep the temperature between 16 and 19 degrees Celsius, cool enough to trigger deep restoration in your body. Absolute silence is ideal, but if that's out of your control, let white noise be your shield. Soft rain, a steady fan, or ambient hum to guide your mind into perfect stillness. Step 2. Protect your biological clock from its number one enemy, blue light. Just 1 hour of exposure before bed can dramatically suppress melatonin, the hormone that governs your sleep. So put your phone down at least 1 to 2 hours before bed. If you must use it, turn on night shift mode or wear blue light blocking glasses. Better yet, keep your devices out of reach, letting your mind absorb the message. Tonight is for rest, not endless scrolling. Step 3. Nourish your body with natural allies. Magnesium glycinate to ease the tension in your brain and relax your muscles, paving the way for deep sleep. L-theanine from green tea to gently wash away anxiety, letting your mind slow down from the chaos of the day. The final step, and the one that transforms everything, is creating a nightly ritual your brain can recognize. Meditate for 5 minutes. Read a few pages of a calming book. Jot down thoughts in your journal, or put on a pair of headphones and listen to low-frequency binaural beats. This isn't just a habit, it's a signal that tells both your brain and your body it's time to recover. Once you make these actions an unshakable part of your evenings, you'll realize the truth. It's not about sleeping more. It's about sleeping right, sleeping deep, sleeping like an artist, savoring every note in the symphony of the night. Part 4. Busting the biggest sleep myths. We grow up with so-called golden rules about sleep, but in reality, many of them are nothing more than invisible chains that keep you locked into outdated habits. Let's break them one by one. Myth number 1. I need 8 hours of sleep or I'll fall apart. Wrong. Sleep needs vary from person to person. Some people thrive with just 6 hours of high-quality deep sleep, staying alert and creative all day. The key isn't the number of hours, it's the efficiency of your sleep, the minutes you spend in true restorative states. Myth number 2, napping is for lazy people. Absolutely false. A 20 to 30 minute power nap can boost memory, sharpen focus, and recharge your energy like a magic reset button. Even NASA, training humans to operate in the most extreme environments, recommends short naps for astronauts to sustain peak performance. This isn't laziness, it's strategy. Myth number 3, I'm a night owl, I can't sleep early. In reality, most of this comes down to habit reinforced over time. By exposing yourself to natural morning light, keeping a consistent schedule, and adjusting meal times, you can reprogram your circadian rhythm. Night owl or early bird, it's not an unchangeable identity. It's a mode you choose for your body. Once you dare to strip away these old beliefs, you open the door to a new possibility. Sleeping less, sleeping better, and living more fully every single day. Part 5. The military's 2-minute sleep hack. Picture this. You're on the battlefield, jet engines roaring, distant explosions rumbling, adrenaline flooding your veins, and your commander says, "Get some sleep. We take off in 2 hours." Sounds impossible, right? But for U.S. fighter pilots during World War II, this was a survival skill. They couldn't wait to feel sleepy. They had to command their bodies and minds to shut down, on demand. That's why the 2-minute sleep method was created, a tool that let them fall asleep anywhere, anytime, and under any conditions. And this isn't just for war zones. Today, it's a secret weapon for busy professionals, athletes, entrepreneurs, anyone who needs to optimize rest. You don't need to be in a barracks or cockpit to use it. You can practice it tonight, in your own bed. The golden rule of this method: you must fully relax both your body and your mind. Only when both are aligned will your brain trigger a rapid shutdown mode. Step 1. Relax your face and head muscles. Start with your face. Soften your forehead, let your eyebrows drop, close your eyes gently. Loosen your jaw, let your tongue rest in your mouth, and let your lips part slightly. Relax the muscles around your eyes and nose. Don't force it, just let it happen. Step 2. Drop your shoulders and arms. Lower your shoulders as if setting down a heavy backpack. Let your arms hang naturally, starting from the upper arms, down through the elbows to the wrists and fingers. Imagine the weight draining out of them into the bed or chair. Step 3. Exhale and relax your chest. Take a deep breath and release it completely. As you exhale, imagine all the tension and pressure leaving your body. Your chest softens, your breathing slows. Step 4. Relax your legs from top to bottom. Start at your thighs. Let the relaxation flow down to your knees, then calves, ankles, and finally your feet. Feel as though you're melting into the surface beneath you. Step 5. Clear your mind. This is the hardest part. Once your body is powered down, your brain will still try to run, thinking about work, messages, worries. Your mission is to wipe it clean. Imagine lying in a small canoe drifting on a calm lake, blue sky above, gentle breeze brushing your face. If that's not enough, picture yourself in a hammock in a quiet forest, leaves rustling softly. And if thoughts still creep in, gently repeat the phrase, "Don't think, don't think, don't think," for 10 seconds. At first, it might take 5 to 10 minutes to complete the sequence. But over time, your body and brain will learn to respond faster. U.S. pilots practiced daily, and within 6 weeks, 96% could fall asleep in 120 seconds, even while sitting or in noisy environments. Why it works. It activates the body's relaxation response, lowering heart rate and blood pressure. It blocks the nervous system's alert signals, convincing the brain you're safe. It uses imagery and repetition to shut down wandering thoughts. Modern applications. Use it not only for nighttime sleep, but also for power naps, midday resets, or before high-stress events like presentations or competitions. It can calm you down in record time. Try it tonight. Turn off the lights, lie down, run through the 5 steps, and let your body slip into sleep. You'll be surprised when you wake up realizing you have no memory of when you actually drifted off. Part 6. Message and mindset shift. I used to be proud of sleeping 9 to 10 hours a night. I thought the more I slept, the more energy I'd have. But reality hit hard. I still woke up groggy, heavy-headed, unfocused, and emotionally drained. That's when I realized my problem wasn't the hours I slept, but the quality of my sleep and the state of my mind before bedtime. I was carrying the chaos of the day into bed. Endless social media scrolling, comparing myself to others, unfinished plans, and nameless worries. My body was lying down, but my brain was still running a marathon. No wonder I felt exhausted no matter how long I slept. Everything changed when I redefined my view of sleep. I stopped seeing it as lazy time and started seeing it as a critical refueling station for my brain and body. Just like a smartphone, if you don't charge it properly, it won't last the day, no matter how big the battery is. That's when I discovered a simple yet powerful formula. Sleep well, decide well, live well. It's no coincidence that top leaders, elite athletes, and successful entrepreneurs guard their sleep like a precious asset. They know. To win the day, you must first win the night. Winning the night doesn't mean sleeping more, it means sleeping smarter, optimizing every minute so your body and mind can recover deeply. When you wake up fully charged, your entire day changes. You work faster, think clearer, feel more positive, and even your relationships benefit. So here's my call to you. You don't need to sleep more. You just need to sleep smarter. See sleep as an investment. Every night is a chance to recharge your intelligence, emotions, and health. Master the art of sleep, and you won't just improve part of your life, you'll transform all of it. And finally, if you've made it all the way here, I know you're not just looking to sleep better. You want to live more awake, live more fully. The biggest lesson is this. Sometimes to move faster, we need to know how to stop properly. Sleep isn't laziness. It's the foundation for every achievement you want to build. Remember, you can train harder, learn more, and work endlessly. But if you don't protect your sleep, you're stealing from your own strength, creativity, and joy. Smarter sleep doesn't just give you a more productive day, it helps you become the best version of yourself. Thank you for staying with me until the very end of this episode. Your attention and your time are priceless gifts, and I truly appreciate them. If you found this episode valuable, please hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Kunzy Podcast so you won't miss future episodes, where together we explore the secrets to living better every single day. See you in the next one, where every minute you invest brings you one step closer to the life you dream of.